Like I say, when I came down here, I wanted to be a Texas singer-songwriter, and I figured, I'm going to write a song about every city and town in Texas. And, you know, even if nobody thinks I'm a Texas singer-songwriter, I can say I'm a Texas singer-songwriter because I wrote a song about every city and town, because that's kind of what they do. And these next two songs I want to do for you, they're twofers, which means I mention two cities in one song. So let's do a little geography test. When you're heading San Antonio, let me see. When you're heading west out of San Antonio on 10, you hit this little town named Bernie, right? You ever been to Bernie? And one day I was coming out of an elevator in San Antonio, and I heard this guy go, "Bernie, Bernie!" And I thought, God, I bet that guy's name is Bernie, and he's probably from Bernie, you know? That'd be kind of cool, right? And then I thought, if there is a guy named Bernie from Bernie, and chances are good that there is, there's probably a woman named Alice from Alice, Texas, which is also, you know, close by, kind of. So then I got to thinking, all right, well, if there is a guy named Bernie from Bernie and there's a woman named Alice from Alice, wouldn't it be nice if they met? And that's where the singer-songwriter thing kicks in, because you can make it happen, right? So anyway, I wrote a song called The Ballad of Bernie and Alice. Bernie from Bernie and Alice from Alice were a couple of lonesome hearts. They met online in broadband time, how quickly romance starts. Bernie had a wife and kid in Bernie, and Alice had a man of her own. But a virtual flirt would only hurt their carpal tunnel zones. Bernie, right there off of I-10. Bernie, German heritage. Bernie's got a real cool Oompa band. Alice, she had many ways to charm an Oompa man. They'd chat for hours in a private room Bernie made it just for them. Profile face, her own MySpace, they were their only friends. She'd upload pics, he'd get his kicks, his hard drive filled up quick. She typed I love you and he did too, they'd really double-clicked. Alice, it's Jim Wells County seat. Alice, water tower can't be beat. Alice, in the Guinness record book, Bernie often went online to have another look. Before too long, Bernie hatched a plan they really had to meet. He'd go south, she'd come north, it all would be discreet. On the river walk, they'd sit and talk, no one would know them there. There's rooms galore on those concrete shores, he'd wear new underwear, 'cause that's what guys do. Bernie, it's a bedroom community. Alice, she's a bedroom sight to see. Bernie in those brand new underwear. Alice, you should know Tejano music was born there. When Bernie from Bernie and Alice from Alice finally had their face-to-face, there was an audible gasp when Bernie grasped the fullness of her curves and asked for Alice. She will agree there's things you don't see when the pixel count ain't high. He really was short, it didn't comport, she almost started to cry. See, 'cause he kind of led her to believe that he was well hung. Well, he wasn't. Notice I went up a little bit shorter on the neck that time. So I'll leave it to you to guess the rest. Did they go their separate ways? He back to Bernie and she to Alice, to unfulfilling days. Or with the pumps all primed, did they have a good time despite realities? Did Bernie go to Alice and did Alice come to Bernie? Go online, you might see. You might see Bernie that proud smallish man, Alice, big can. Bernie's getting bigger every day, close enough to Alice that they just might meet halfway. Now, I know what you all were thinking during that song, but it's really a song about urban sprawl. That's all it is.